Hey everybody, guess what? It's your favorite girl on what? This Tuesday, this beautiful Tuesday. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, beautiful white clouds out. It's early. I don't even know. Let me see. What time is it? It's like 1:48 or whatever. On this Tuesday afternoon. So I'm just out here on the step chilling and enjoying this beautiful weather. Got off work early. I think I just said that probably. But how you guys doing? How you doing? Check in, y'all. Check in. So, as you can see, I have no jacket on. It's probably like 50 degrees or whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll take it. Who's we? The people of Philadelphia. We will take it. So, I just wanted to talk to you guys, right? So, I am taking this class, and it's called Power for Life, and it is based on the power of choosing forgiveness. So when I heard it, I was like, oh my God, like, yes, I gotta take this class. Why? Because I'm one that struggle with forgiveness. I do. I really do. And not just with people, but even with myself, forgiving myself for just a lot of the decisions that I made back then when I didn't know any better and when I was just young and naive and dumb. You know, now will I make those same decisions today? Absolutely not. No, indeed not. Absolutely not. When what they say, when you know better, do better. And it's unfortunate, when you see people, you think they know better and they're still doing the same thing. And I remember, Pastor W. Lonnie Herndon, which is my pastor, he actually gave an example of a hamster or a hedgehog on the wheel, on that hamster wheel, and just running around, running around, running around, running around, running around. And that's all you do. You just keep going around and around and around. Same results, nothing different, same outcomes. And it's just sad, and my husband and I, we were talking this morning, and we were just talking, and what came to mind was the man at the pool of Bethesda. How many of us sat by the pool of Bethesda, which was for healing and deliverance, and it was right there, and we just would not get in? We would just sit right there watching everybody else get theirs but us. And I remember when I finally made my decision to get into the pool of Bethesda. And don't get me wrong, I am still healing. And I'm grateful for this class. And I'm going to tell you why. Because people will make you feel guilty or feel bad about the fact that you're still healing and you're still overcoming the trauma and pain of your past. But as it was explained last night from the teacher, and I already knew this, but I just thank God for the confirmation of this message. And it was she basically said, it depends on how deep and hideous your trauma was. She said some people will be years still just working through those levels of healing. That's me. And it's funny because I'm telling you, I already done said to you guys before in previous videos that people would make comments out of the side of their mouth and neck about you still holding that, It's not about the holding. That's the thing. It's not about the holding. What it's about is the fact that I am trying to still process and work my way through my healing. My healing don't have to look like what you believe it's supposed to look like. Matter of fact, to add another truth to it, it's none of your business. So what if I mentioned it again? So what if I talked about it again? That's my healing. I am getting free for me. There are different levels of healing within trauma. People crack me up. You think you this therapist and this psychologist that you have the right to tell somebody. You don't have the right to tell nobody nothing, but Jesus saves and our Redeemer draweth nigh, and he's coming back again. How about that? Sometimes we don't show the love, but then we mad. And especially if it involves the people that actually had something to do with it. Now they real mad. What you mad for? If anything, you should be the one sitting there talking about, what, go ahead, get free, however many times you need to get it out or do whatever. No, you'll just find people, they just got all kind of smart stuff. That's why you can't afford to take your stuff and entrust people with your stuff, because what happens is they'll end up reharming and re-injuring you again. So I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you some other things that's setting me free, that's helping me, and I'm just grateful. So I just want to help other people. So We were talking about forgiveness, and we were talking about reconciliation, and they said, are they the same? No, they are not. Forgiveness involves one person, and that's you. You forgive, Anika. I'm looking at you, Anika, because I really am looking at me through this phone, but I am still talking to you guys if that's something that you're dealing with. And again, it doesn't have to be big or whatever, something big. It could be something real small. You'd be surprised at stuff that we hold on to that we don't even realize we're holding on to. So I'm saying it involves one person. Forgiveness involves one person, and that's you, the person that is mandated to forgive. Reconciliation involves two or more parties. The only way reconciliation takes place, that other party has got to come correct and admit that they were wrong and did some things that wasn't right. If they are not willing to do that, there's no need to reconcile. And I'm going to tell you something. My offenders, I just don't have no desire to reconcile with them. I don't. They're not ready to come clean and really get real about this thing. So, no. And I'm going to be honest. I said to the Lord, I'm going to be truthful and transparent. I don't really want to. And I said, and we have free will, but God, I don't want to. I don't hate them. And stop trying to make people think because they don't reconcile with people that they still holding them in unforgiveness. That's not true. I'm not giving you the opportunity to try to re-offend me again or re-injure or re-harm me again. So I have to weigh my options out. And if you got more X's than you got A's, baby, you got to go. You ain't coming back. I do wish you well, though, in your life journey. I really do. I don't wish my mom no ill will. Whatever's coming for her is the fact that she already done earned that. That ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. You signed those things, not me. Your husband, whatever he got coming for him, he done signed on the dotted line over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So the bottom line is, don't say Anika did nothing. Well, Anika wished nothing. No, Anika did not, baby. That's y'all. My sister and brother, that's y'all. Eat and earn. You earned it. That's your stuff. That ain't mine. That's you. So just to set the record straight and set people right, don't let people hold that. You got to reconcile. No, you don't. No, you don't. There are some things. What Jesus say, can that tree live? If it can't, what did he do? He cursed it. That thing can't live. Y'all got more time in doing dirty and foul and sabotaging stuff than you do with wishing people well and genuinely off. I'm speaking for me. You spent more years sabotaging my life and doing me dirty and trying to corner me where I wouldn't make it or things wouldn't work out for my good. And that's really sad, y'all, when you got family that's the stuff that they spent time doing. They spent time sitting, conjuring and conspiring against you. Yeah, I said it. I surely did say it, and I meant what I said. And the bottom line is, they know me. I mean exactly what I said. You wish me dirty. That's sad. That's sad when you got family who don't even wish you well, who want to see you fall and your downfall and your demise. I got so many archives, and people say, oh, you got to forgive and forget. Let me tell you something. I can't forget. This is a part of my story. This is wherever I go, I tell it. Because guess what? There's so many people that need to be set free. See, the enemy wants you to hide that stuff and scoot it under the table and under the rug. No, buddy, we gonna talk about this thing. You was boldly in your sin when you offended me and sinned against me. So I'm bold about setting people free and telling them about the dirt that I went through and the stuff that I endured. The storms that was conjured up and stirred up against me. Yeah, Even people in the church. It's sad. Everybody that go to church don't mean that the church is in them. It just doesn't. And not that the church is in them. I'm talking about that the Holy Ghost is on the inside of them. How you go to church and then still be trying to do people dirty, treating people mean, wishing people, the worst. Like, where we do? Come on. What Jesus say? Basically, pick up your cross and follow me. That's how I'm able to decipher who is for me and with me and who's against me. The saddest part is I've spent more time being good to my enemies than my enemies have ever been to me. And that's the honest to God truth. I ain't looking for no pat on the back because I don't need it. My reward is in heaven. But see, again, we don't like to talk about these things because family try to make you think, oh, because you family, you shouldn't be discussing family matters. No, I'm going to discuss all the family matters because the bottom line is y'all jokers was wrong. And I was about to call you another name, but the Holy Ghost caught my tongue. Can I be real? Sometimes we so busy being so religious. Listen, I don't like religious folks. You dangerous. Religious folks is dangerous. I don't do religious folks. I don't do religiosity at all. Stay away from me with that. Keep it real. I go to Jesus about being 100. And that's the problem. People want to look good for the public, but in your heart, you doing something else. Man, get out of here with that. Go ahead with that stuff. Don't worry about me seeing you. You need to be worrying about him seeing you. Those who are called to see, we see. I don't always discuss everything I see, but just because I don't mean I don't see it. Oh, I see very well. In the light and in the dark. Consciously and subconsciously. In my sleep. I see. God showed me stuff I ain't even asked for. Do you know he have showed me stuff about my family? And I'm talking about my immediate family. That when I woke up, I was very troubled and I was very saddened and I was very hurt. I'm talking about where I woke up with tears streaming down my face because I'm like, Dad, that's how they really feel about me? But see, one thing people don't understand, God will always tell you the truth. Regardless if you want to play dumb, deaf, and blind. God doesn't play dumb, deaf, and blind because he don't benefit from that. He said, I tell you of a truth. He ain't say, I tell you of a lie, of a truth. Wake up. Straight up, wake up. God don't get no glory out of that. And it don't benefit us to play dumb, deaf, and blind. It is what it is. I will respect an enemy who let me know and show me, yeah, I'm an enemy. Versus a fake person that act like they your friend, associate, or family member. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And I used to feel so bad because I'm like, Dad, here I would genuinely move mountains to be a blessing to you in during your time of need. In half. That's the thing, in half. But the one thing I know for sure, there are times I feel like, Dad, God, did you forget me? God has not forgotten my labor of love. He has not. He has not forgotten the tears and the sacrifices that I have made for these same people. Yeah, I know. People I thought was friends. Apparently, I was the friend they weren't. So, did I do everything right? I didn't do everything right. No. I won't even sit and attempt to act like I did. But the one thing about me, I will allow the Lord to discipline and correct me. I will. Tears streaming down my face. It may hurt. But guess what? Truth is truth, right? So, again, the power of choosing forgiveness. The power of choosing forgiveness. It's real. And I'm telling you, I appreciate the sisters that's on, in that class. We're on Zoom. And I'm telling you, sometimes you'll think, it's just you or you are the only one. You're not the only one. You are not the only one. There are so many more. There are so many stories that are similar to yours. And the bottom line is, like, you just sit there, hello, and you'll just sit there and you be like, dang, so it ain't just me. Wow, it's not. There are people with mother-daughter issues, daddy-daughter issues, sister-brother sibling issues. It's not just me. It's not. It's not. But we encourage each other. And we don't judge each other. We just sit and we listen with an attentive ear. And just asking God, heal us all. Heal us all. We all dealing with something out in this joint. We are. We all are. All walks of life. It don't matter what your walk of life is. It doesn't even matter if you believe in Jesus or you don't. Doesn't matter. We are all dealing with something. But I just want to let people know that we can make it. We all can make it. And we're making it. We're making it. We're making it. So again, I'm going to talk some more on the power of choosing forgiveness. And I know I was on, Famine Fighter and that good stuff. And I'm going to close that out too. And I'm going to wrap that up too. But that power of choosing forgiveness, and it's not predicated upon if you get an apology from your enemies. It's not. We just got to forgive. And I said, God, I want total, true inner and outer healing. I do. But it don't mean I got to be around these people to show and prove to them that I've forgiven them. No. Love them dearly, but I can't. I can't tolerate them. I can't. Folks will continue to keep testing you and trying you, and you'll think you good, and then all of a sudden here they come with a little slick little something out their mouth, or a little comment, a statement, or they'll do a little something just to kind of test to see, can I get away with it? So to keep me from knocking somebody's head off, I ain't got time. Go on about your business. Go on about your business. I see why Jesus dealt with people from afar, and now I see why he didn't deem everybody as his friend. So I gotta follow the role, the blueprint that Christ had, cause But love you guys. God bless you on this amazing, beautiful Tuesday. You will see. Good gracious, you'll see this video the following Tuesday. Thursday. I don't even know. Love you guys. God bless you. Continue to pray. Keep yourself prayed up. Pray for the people in Baltimore. The bridge collapsed. We are in some times, and that's all I'm going to say. We are truly in some times. And people say, well, we in praying times. No, we've been in praying times. Forget that. Stuff is just speeding up. Calamities is escalating and expediting. My prayer, my heart go out to them, the families, and even to the man that was driving the cargo ship. My heart go out to him, and may the Lord heal him and encourage his heart, because I know me, I would be devastated to know that I'm responsible for this disaster. So keep him in prayer too. I don't even know his name, he or she, I don't know, or they or them, I don't know, but God knows. So love you guys. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Stay safe, as my auntie may always say. Love you guys, and God bless. And Lord willing, you'll see me what? Again, Tuesday or Thursday. What? Peace.